Matthew sat at his tax booth by the road counting coins, ignoring the glares, pretending the weight on his chest wasn't real. People passed him with hatred in their eyes. To them he was a traitor, a thief, a man who chose profit over his own people. But Matthew knew the truth. He wasn't proud of what he'd become. He just didn't know how to change. One ordinary morning, as Matthew ran his fingers through piles of silver, he suddenly felt someone stop in front of his booth. He looked up, expecting another insult. Instead, he saw Jesus. No anger, no disgust. Just eyes full of something Matthew hadn't seen in a long time, hope. Jesus spoke only 2 words, "Follow me." Matthew froze. No one invited a tax collector to anything, especially not a rabbi, not a healer, not the one people whispered might be the Messiah. But Jesus saw more in him than his reputation, more than his mistakes, more than his past. In that moment, Matthew made the boldest decision of his life. He pushed away the coins. He stood up. He walked away from everything that once owned him. That night, Matthew held a dinner at his house, opening his doors to Jesus and to all the other tax collectors and sinners who had no place in society. And Jesus sat among them, showing everyone that God's grace reaches people exactly where they are. Matthew, the outcast, the unwanted, the man everyone wrote off, became Matthew the Apostle, the man who would one day write one of the greatest accounts of Jesus' life, the Gospel of Matthew. From tax collector to disciple, from shame to purpose, from brokenness to calling. Because everything changed the moment he realized, you are never too far gone for God to say, "Follow me."